everyone. Today I want to talk about unscented products and lightly scented products that I can stand, that I can be around and smell, from skincare to makeup to household types of products. Several years ago I got really ultra sensitive to scents, and when I think about it, it started when I was about 12, just a little bit when cigarette smoke started to bother me. Then maybe about 30 years ago or so, men's cologne started to bother me, and then some women's cologne. And when I say bother me, I mean I would get a headache or just start to get a headache, and sometimes I would even get nauseous. So for a long time it was just men's cologne, and the one women's cologne, also they make it in men's, so double bad, is Calvin Klein Eternity. Oh my goodness, it makes me sick. One time a friend was wearing it, she hugged me, and I had to go home and change my clothes and put my clothes in the washing machine and take a washcloth and scrub around. Yeah, it was really bad. So I want to share some things with you that I found work for me. So I don't have to have completely unscented all around me, but I have found some lightly scented. So let's start first with some unscented products. A couple things that I use, well actually just about everything in the Paula's Choice line is unscented. All of her skincare, all of her makeup is unscented. This is the one of the sunscreens for the face that she sells, and everything she sells is in a tube. So I have some other things that I'm not showing today, like her regular moisturizer and that, but it's a great line if you really need unscented. And let's see, hand cream, I love this Neutrogena Norwegian. I don't think it's scented. I use it every night. Let's see. No, doesn't have any scent. So it's thick and goes on nicely, very moisturizing. For deodorant, there are several kinds that have unscented. Here's this Dove Sleeveless. I just make sure I read the fine print and make sure I'm taking home unscented, or I guess it's called fragrance free. Another company that's making a lot of good unscented products is Cerave. So this is the Cerave PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. No scent and very nice. And then for morning, I think this is unscented. The Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser. It really doesn't foam, but it gets my makeup off really nicely. No scent. Very nice. For lip care, I have a few favorites. Now one of them, I want to do a lip balm video sometime. This is the Neutrogena brand that comes in something that looks like this. I introduced my nephew to this when he was a teenager. He absolutely loves it. It also has some protection factor, maybe SPF 15 in it. Love that. Then in the Nivea line, I like this moisture kind in the dark blue. I couldn't find it all of a sudden at a few Walgreens by me. They had the different kinds, but I don't like putting stuff on my lips that smells like candy or mint or makes my lips tingle. So this is the one that's truly unscented and goes on so nicely. I usually use this one at night. And another one I like for a true SPF, really good, is this Paula's Choice lip screen. Lip screen? Is that what she calls it? Yeah, lip screen. And this had zinc oxide in it, so it will turn your lips a little bit white, but underneath a lipstick or a lip gloss, this one really works. I really like that. Alright, so I'm going to take the camera in another room and we're going to look at some other unscented products. I'm in my laundry room to show you a few things I use. So I use the All Free and Clear. I can't handle laundry detergent anymore that has a scent. It's amazing. So even though you would think it would wash out, it all smells to me. So Free and Clear. I use this bounce that's called Free and Sensitive. When you open the box, it seems to have a scent, but I tear them in half and only use half of a bounce sheet in the dryer, and my clothes come out. They do not smell. But if that doesn't work for you, you can use these dryer balls I might have gotten these at Bed Bath & Beyond. Put 2 of them in. They come in a package of 2. Put 2 of those in your laundry, and that really works. For cleaning, I'll often use distilled white vinegar. I have a spray bottle that I bought. I might have gotten this at a hardware store or somewhere. And fill it with half white vinegar and half water, and you can use it in the bathroom, you can use it on surfaces. It's great. Alright, and let's go look at a few more unscented products. In the lotion department, well, I guess the one I use most often is the Lubriderm in the fragrance free. They're wonderful. They honestly are fragrance free, and they're so great. Very moisturizing. Paula's Choice has a soothing body butter. This is unscented. They used to make this in a jar. She doesn't have anything in a jar anymore. This comes in a tube. Very nice. Cerave. Can't go wrong with Cerave, except that it's in a jar. So anyway, the thing about a jar is that the product that gets exposed to air more than the tube, and also we're sticking our hand in the jar. So anyway, but it's unscented and very nice. And then I don't even know if Lubriderm makes this one, but this is it's called with premium oat extract. But when I smelled it, it's either unscented or it's so barely scented that I wouldn't even call it lightly scented. All right, let's get into the next products. So first in the lightly scented department, let's start with some soaps and cleaning things. So I buy a refill, which obviously I'm now out, of liquid hand soap to put in dispensers. I don't buy the antibacterial. I buy just a basic liquid hand soap, and the smell's okay. It's not too much for me. And if you watch any of my cooking videos, you see the Dawn in the background. I smell them before I leave the store. I open them up to make sure that I can handle it. This one is actually pretty nice. I use Murphy's oil soap quite a bit. And I just use a little bit. I don't use much. It's concentrated. I use it to clean wood surfaces. A little bit is enough. And I just bought, this is the first time I'm trying this. This is Wholefoods 365 brand all-purpose orange and lemon verbena cleaner. So it smelled okay in the store. I was using Mrs. Meyer's, and it was okay as long as I only used a little bit. And then this is a very interesting product, a multi-surface cleaner. I can use it to clean the stove. A guy in my town where I live came up with it. Monroco. I'll link to it below. He only sells it at certain stores, but this is fantastic stuff. I hate cleaning the stove, but it also does other surfaces as well, like glass, mirrors, stainless steel, natural stone. It's great stuff. In the body butter category, I like this Body Shop Aloe Body Butter. As you can see, I'm almost done with it. It has a very slight scent, but out of all of the scents in the Body Shop Body Butter line, the aloe one is the one that I can deal with. And then this one is okay. It's stronger than the body butter from Body Shop. This is Trader Joe's Coconut Body Butter. So it has a coconut oil smell, so it's okay. Then the other thing I absolutely love are these beauty smoothies from Ulta. I use them as a shower gel, but they say on here, shower gel, bubble bath, and shampoo. I do not use it as a shampoo, but you can use it as a bubble bath. I always smell them in their samples before they leave the store. This is Apple Envy. This is one I can handle. It doesn't stick around in the washcloth, doesn't stick around on me, and washes off and goes down the drain nicely. And then for fake tan, Paula's Choice makes a couple sun care fake tans, and I love these things, especially this foaming one on the left that she came out with. I thought it would just smell the same as the one in the tube, but it doesn't. So most tanning gels, self-tanners, have a certain odor to them. I only use it on my legs. but this one in the foam doesn't. There's hardly any smell to it. And I haven't shown this yet, I haven't done this in a video, but I use a little bit on my face in the morning for a few days in a row, and it gives me a glow like I'm wearing a bronzer. One woman thought she might turn out looking like an Oompa Loompa if she uses. You will not look like an Oompa Loompa. It's really nice stuff. So if you just like a little bit of scent, but colognes aren't right for you, I would go with something like a splash. This is a Victoria's Secret splash. Bed and Body. No. What's the body care line? Now I'm not even thinking of it. We have both stores near where I live in a small mall. We have Victoria. The company that does their scented products is the same company. So if you like something, just buy a splash because it's the least concentrated scent product out there. Cologne is next, and I think then toilet water, and then perfume. Speaking of cologne, I used to love this Ralph by Ralph Lauren. Excuse me, I pronounced it wrong. It's Ralph Lauren. But I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand any cologne on me. It's too much. Even if I put it a little bit on the back of my knees. So, too bad, but this was a really nice scent in the day. Alright, so let's get on to a couple more things. For my weekly deep conditioner, right now I'm using either the Redken Extreme or the Rusk Repair. I was able to handle these. In another video I showed Redken, another conditioner in the red bottle for the color here, and it was horrid. It just made me feel ill. And then my stylist recommended something from Moroccan Oil that would be great as a deep conditioner for my hair once a week, and I couldn't stand that smell either. I had to return it. So, too bad. And then over here, I have a couple Paul Mitchells, and in Extra Body and in Strength. This is shampoo, this is conditioner, and these have light scents that I can do these. This shower is a little bit dark, but I have a corner shelf in this shower, and I have another Ulta Beauty Smoothie. This is in the Go-Go Guava, and again, I love the scent. It's light, and it goes down nicely. I have more Paul Mitchells over here, and then I also have this shampoo and conditioner from John Amico, the Bio-Vitatin, and these are very lightly scented with a scent that's sort of a fruity scent, and they actually smell good. And then of course rinse down the drain and work out well. And then back here in the corner, let me pull it out, I have the Neutrogena Body Oil. I like this too in the shower, putting it on just before the last rinse off is really nice, and it's got a very, very light scent. For a few more products that are lightly scented, one thing that I've been using is the Murad Renewing Cleansing Cream. It's very lightly scented, not strong at all. So this is a good choice if you like a little bit of scent, but not a lot. And then good old Ivory soap. This is good to have around. I can handle the smell of this. Reminds me of my grandmother because this is the soap that she used. Let's see. Hair care. The only hairspray I found that works for me is Matrix Vavoom. They have 3 different kinds of hold. This is the medium freezing spray. I can handle this smell. Sometimes I have been to the hairstylist and they've used a hairspray on me. Let's say it's the middle of winter. I get in my car afterward, I'm driving home, I'm getting asphyxiated by the smell of the hairspray, and I have to roll down the windows. So this one. Then a couple other hair care things that I've shown in other videos. One is, this is a blow dry cream, L'Oreal's Nature's Therapy Mega Strength Blow Dry Cream. I use a half a teaspoon of this, that works. Or, the other one that I like instead is Paul Mitchell Extra Body Thicken Up that I would use before using the hair dryer. Then for makeup, I've shown the Emlyn before. I can handle that smell. Most foundations are okay. CoverGirl I can't stand because so much of their makeup smells like Noxzema. I don't know what that's about, but it just smells like Noxzema. And then lip colors that over the years I found work for me. The best brand for me is L'Oreal. Something about the smell works for me. It doesn't smell waxy. It doesn't smell like candy. It doesn't smell like food or cookies. It's whatever scent it is, it's just so light that it smells like nothing. But I'd rather have it smell like this than smell like wax. Then the other brand for me is Lancome, which you can see one of my favorite colors is all the way down. And also the MAC shades. These smell okay too. They're just really lightly scented. They just don't smell waxy. And then for lip gloss, Smashbox. It doesn't smell like candy. I can handle these. So the dog is barking because she wants to go out for a walk. And that's all that I thought about showing you. If you have any other questions, if you're sensitive to scents, and you have some product that you've been looking for something unscented or so lightly scented that it wouldn't bother you, go ahead and write a comment and ask me if I found something that fits a certain category, and I'd be glad to tell you. Maybe I forgot a product today, or maybe it's just something I haven't thought about and I could research it for you. So have a scent-free or lightly scented day. Thanks.